Yo, what it do, Croc fam? It's your boy, man, and I'm back with another one. Man, where's all my Aries at, man? I need all the Aries to step into the building, man, because it's finna go down. You know your boy, my birthday is in March, so I'm giving off that Pisces energy. But man, for all my Aries, I'm finna hold y'all down on this one right here, because we talking specifically about y'all on this one right here, man. Y'all already know what we finna dial in on. Them good old Aries Crocs, know what I'm saying? Came through with the hiker escape joints. And we about to dial in, man. So you that good old Aries, man, if you love talking to Aries, know what I'm saying? You associate with Aries, your mama, your daddy, your Aries, your cousin, your sister, your brother, and Aries. Tell them tap in. And they came through with the Aries Crocs bag, you know what I'm saying? Some regular plastic, but they did throw the Aries on there. So I guess that's a great thing right there, other than just a plain bag. But man, these boys right here, I ain't gonna lie, it was something about this colorway that just got me, man. That colorway is stupid, crazy. And I think they say this colorway right here is I want to say desert grass. Is it desert grass? Right, desert grass. You know what I'm saying? The same colorway that the first what was that? The first Echoes that came out was. So it's that desert grass, man. And for the ones that don't know what we got in front of us, look at these pretty babies right here. Them good old Aries. And man, they brought them Aries on a hiker escape collab. This is the hiker part 2, know what I'm saying? Not the 1, but the 2. As you can see, them good old escapes. And man, you see them birthstones on there. Them birthstones is killing it. And that feel real right there too. That's real material right there, man. Stop playing. And then we go to the second pair, which is what they call them, slate gray. Come through with them slate gray joints. And the same thing with the bag on this one, Aries Crocs. They could have came through with just regular Crocs bags, but they did put the Aries on there. So, man, hey, give them a little credit for that right there. But, man, that second pair come through, and I like that purple on this pair right here. That purple is really doing its work. Know what I'm saying? But you see what's going on. That good old slate gray. You see what the vibes is. You see what the move is, man. Them good old escapes. Yes, sir. Man, where's my Aries at, man? Tap in with your boy right now. This is about y'all, you know what I'm saying? They ain't come with the Pisces Crocs. They ain't come with the Sagittarius Crocs. They ain't come with the Capricorn. They came with the good old Aries. And if I'm not mistaken, Aries is also a clothing company. So that's how this collab even came about. Aries got clothing, you know what I'm saying? So I guess they was just next up to do their thing. And man, they came through and did their thing. They did add a few features on here that wasn't on the original hiker, like the strap, for instance. This strap is not on the originals hiker escapes, so that was an add-on. And then, you know, the original hiker escapes don't come with gibbets, so that was an add-on. Everything else pretty much seems to be the same, but man, that strap and them gibbets, they really gave this style right here some pop. Because I think we did the hiker escapes, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got like 2 pairs of escapes already in the collecto. So man, this right here most definitely just initiate what we got going on in the collecto, just as far as the escape goes. Because I want to say this is my 5th pair. You know what I'm saying? With these 2 right here added on, this would be my 5th pair of escapes, I believe. And like I say, man, I'm a Pisces. I did see they was Aries Crocs, and I was just like, man, I'm just gonna get them. I'm gonna tell you why I really got them. Man, y'all, anytime they drop a collab and they come with the custom rivets, I'm all over it. For some reason, man, y'all already know what I said, man. If they don't have the custom rivets, it's not an official collab. So anytime somebody come through with the gibbets, with the custom rivets on the side, I just gotta rock with it because I feel like it's a legit collab. I just ordered some the non-slip resistant clogs, and Healy and Bennett. I don't even know what Healy and Bennett is, but I knew they had them custom buttons on there, and I was just like, man, I gotta get those. Y'all know me, man. I'm a real big collab head. You know what I'm saying? I do have a lot of regular colorways in my collecto, but for the most part, I think you will see like a lot of custom rivets. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of collabs. You know what I'm saying? I go collab crazy. Anybody that drop collabs, I'm just all over because I just like, you know what I'm saying, the limited edition. You know what I'm saying? And if you've been following me from the beginning, you already know my favorite pair of shoes before wearing Crocs was Air Force Ones. Not the regular Air Force Ones, but the premium joints. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely carrying over that same mentality with the Crocs is just like anything that's exclusive, anything that's limited, anything that got that custom premium look to it, I just gotta have it. And I was just gonna get just one pair because I was like, man, I don't need both pairs. I wanted to get these right here. I was like, man, I'm gonna get them yellow joints because they just kind of reminded me of like banana. So I was like, man, them my banana boats right there. Even though they're not that high pitched yellow, they still was kind of giving me banana boat vibes. So I was just like, man, I'm gonna get this one pair. But man, lo and behold, somebody over there at Crocs been listening to the channel. Somebody that's working, know what I'm saying, in the stores or somewhere. Somebody associated with Crocs been paying attention and got the word over because remember when I went ranting about how they haven't been letting us use them cuties. They haven't been letting us get access to them. Well, lately, they done dropped a coupon that gives you everything 20% off on anything on the site, which is a great thing, Crocs, because like I said, if I wouldn't have used the coupon, I was just going to get that one pair. But when I realized that the cuties was back into effect, I was just like, man, shit, I might as well just grab both pairs. So that's what I ended up doing. I was just like, man, let me grab both pairs. And man, I'm kind of glad that I got both pairs because now that I got them in hand, that gray is making just as much noise as this yellow pair is, or the desert grass, what have you. And they just doing their thing as well. It actually kind of, the stones and the gibbets actually kind of blend a little more with the gray pair. I guess just because you can see the coloring popping off of that. And then I just love that purple strap that they got going across there. And they, man, that's something never seen before on Crocs. I never seen this type of strap right here. All my Croc heads correct me if I'm wrong. But man, this is my first time seeing this strap. And I kind of really like the vibe that it got going with it. It kind of remind me of them, I don't remember the name of them. Remember them little keychain things that we used to have in school where you had to like run them through and then you tighten them up and it just kind of like make this little path. That's kind of like what this strap is giving me vibes of. Just like they ran the thread through and whatnot and they came up with something live. And I really like that right there. They kind of give the hikers just that extra pop. I really wish they would continue on with that, just moving forward with the hikers collabs, because I ain't gonna lie, that right there was just a little extra plus. Gave it that little extra on it, and it's really just, it's real nice on the eyes. I ain't gonna even cap. Real nice on the eyes, and man, y'all already know what I'm doing right now, queuing up that close up so we could just get closer and dial in. And as you can see, man, look at them gibbets on there. Look at them good old gibbets on there, man. When I tell y'all them gibbets is just like the closest thing to the real thing, if it's not the real thing, because that material on them just feels so lovely. And man, all my Aries, tap in the comments, because I'm seeing birthstones, but I don't know what they is, man. I barely know what my own birthstones is. So it would be a lot of help for y'all to just tell me the details on these stones. You know what I'm saying? But they is marvelous and they do feel so realistic. That's what I like about them. They not giving that plastic or that hard plastic type vibe. These are most definitely real material. You could throw them on the ground and they're gonna either break or they gonna crack or do something like that. That's just that real material that they put on. I like that little mushroom. That's dope right there. But they just embodying the birthstones, know what I'm saying, all around this joint right here. And that's just super fine. Look at that strap that I mentioned. Y'all see how that strap just got that combination of threading. It just looked real live, man, and up close in person. Just how you could tell they just crafted that real fine. And I'm really digging that right there. Let's turn to the back. Of course, they kept that strap on. I see they kind of put a little extra right there on them straps just to give it a little to it. But these are the hiker straps, you know what I'm saying? That was on the regular colorways that we got in not too long ago. And then this the part that got me right here, just the custom buttons. Anytime they have the custom buttons on the collabs, I gotta come through with them. I just got to, because I feel like if I don't get the premiums, I feel like I'm missing out on something. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, I gotta get these Aries joints. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really think I know Aries personally, but I guess I am after rocking these right here. You know what I'm saying? Once an Aries C that your boy got on the Aries. You know what I'm saying? And then we come over here to the slate gray pair, which also has the same gibbets as the desert grass joints. But like I say, for some reason, it just seemed like these gibbets is just like popping out a little more. And these little effects that y'all seeing in the camera, that's like some glitter. I don't know what the glitter came off of. I'm guessing it came off one of these stones or whatever. But man, I'm just gonna leave it there because I like that little glitter specs that it got in it. You know what I'm saying? It's real live, real fire. And I ain't gonna lie, this is my favorite gibbet right here out of all the ones, because it's just kind of giving off like a gold vibe. Like I found a treasure or something. Like it's giving off some 24 karat gold vibes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could take that off right now and take it to the pawn shop. You know what I'm saying? And it'll pay for everything that's in my collection. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really digging that gibbet right there. And like I say, man, them straps, look at that purple. Look how that purple is just poking out on there. I like that. That detail is what does it for me. Y'all already know I'm a details guy. Like, come on. And then they come with the custom buttons as well. You know what I'm saying? Them good old Aries buttons. And you can see the details on the strap on this gray pair a little more. You know what I'm saying? Just because they darker, you can see the detailing in that, man. And them straps, I ain't gonna lie, I like the new hiker straps just because they give off adjustable vibes. I think on the other ones, they adjustable as well, but it's just the original adjustables from the Terrans. This right here, I like this because it's just giving something new. You know what I'm saying? It's just a new flavor. It's just something fresh. You know what I'm saying? Something new to the table. And that's what kind of Crocs been doing lately. I don't know if they got some new creators in the lab as of yet. I mean, as of lately, but man, it just seemed like they've been really pushing the envelope, and they really been stepping their game up lately as far as what they've been giving us, y'all. Like, they really been, just this month alone, man, I feel like I done swiped the card over 15 times. It's just like, man, Crocs been going stupid crazy. I think today, what's today? Today is the 10th. Man, we got like, what, 20 more days left in this month, and it just seemed like Crocs ain't done yet, because I think we got like maybe like, from what I know, we got four more releases. I know we got, man, they said they gonna drop them Levi's, y'all. They gonna drop the Levi's on the what was that? On the 22nd or the 23rd of this month. They supposed to be dropping the Levi's. Don't forget about the Shrek joints. They just dropped some Nerf joints. I know they're gonna end up putting them on the Croc site. We still waiting on the Sprites and what was that, the Coats. We still waiting on the Terrans on them. So it's just like, man, they've been going crazy stupid, and I've been here for it. Like I told y'all, man, as long as they come with that work, something that I like, something that I can appreciate, then I'm gonna grab it and we're gonna sit here and dial in. But man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm ready to get these boys on the feet just to see what they feel like on the foot, because I already see what they hitting on. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and get these boys on the foot right now. Man, y'all see what's going on. Y'all know what it is, man. Them good old hiker Xscape joints. And I'm going to start right out the gate with sizing, because I know a lot of people don't have hiker Xscapes. For me, man, hiker Xscapes, they run true to size just like the regular hikers. Now, what I can say is I know a few people that have size down just because they is kind of like, I want to say like 2 inches or so, something like that, off of the ground. So some people do kind of lose that little footing, and they want a smaller size just to get that grip. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, they're true to size. And y'all see, man, I ain't come through on chill mode with these boys just because they got this little extra strap piece in the front. Now, this extra strap piece, if you don't want it on there, which I don't see why you wouldn't, because it give it that pop. If you don't want it on there, it do got like some little strings on the side. So you can like take that strap off. But of course you would have to take this strap off first. And then you could just like run that string around. So this right here is removable. But I feel like, man, without it, it just takes off of the detail of the shoe. So for me, I'm just going to wear these in sports mode and let that strap play in the front on chill. You know what I'm saying, opposed to taking it off and then, you know, doing all this. But you can remove it for the ones that want to remove it and throw your straps to the front, or for the ones that just don't know why that little piece on there. You can take it off. You got the strings for it on the side. But like I say, man, I'm going to leave it on there just to give it that little extra pop. You dig? And you see them birthstones on there. Them birthstones is real stones. Know what I'm saying? That is real material right there. You dig? Ain't nothing plastic about that. They came through with some nice gibbets, know what I'm saying? Some realistic gibbets. And I love when Crocs come through with the realistic gibbets. It just gives the shoe that realistic feel. You know what I'm saying? It just give it all of that and more every time. And it just make you feel like, man, you really got your money's worth on them joints, man. And that's what I'm feeling like with these gibbets. I know these gibbets alone, know what I'm saying, most of the Croc heads will probably pay like $50 a pack just to get a pair of them, because they got that realism to them. Kind of like when we was talking, what was that? We was talking margarita bills, and then we did the vineyards. Remember that on the vineyards margarita bills, they got shot glasses on them that's actually usable. Same thing with the fanny packs, you could actually use. So this kind of like that same ordeal. Like, you got real birthstones on them that actually feel like real material, opposed to like that plastic, you know what I'm saying? Or that hard plastic. This right here is the real deal. You dig? You know what I'm saying? All the way through and out. And man, just to piggyback on that, like the details is just like, I ain't gonna lie, for me, I'm gonna give these right here, I'm gonna go with a stiff 10 out of 10 you know what I'm saying? Because it's mostly consists of that strap and them gibbets, so I'm gonna go with a solid 10. With this one right here, that little gold one being my favorite gibbet. Like I say, it's just giving me 24 karat gold vibes. It's just giving me treasure, you know what I'm saying, type vibes on it. But man, them purple straps on that is killing it as well. Let me pull these boys up so y'all can see all the way around. Y'all see what's going on with these babies right here. Good old Aries. For the ones that don't know about that strap, you can adjust that strap. You see how that strap adjusts. We don't loosen it back up though. But you see what it do. You know what I'm saying? You see what it do. You see what's going on. You know the vibes. You dig? You dig me? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, man? Y'all see what's going on, man. Look at them custom Aries buttons on there. Yeah. Yes, sir. Come back through with them banana boats. You dig? And like I say, man, they ain't just really yellow. They giving like a golden like type yellow, that desert grass, you dig? But these boys right here, them good old banana boats, man, y'all see what's going down. And this is the pair right here that made me want to jump down. I was just like, once I seen this pair right here, I was just like, man, I got to. It's official. Like, I got to have them. Just because that yellow is hitting hard on there. I like how they put that yellow strap on there. You know what I'm saying? Gave it a little purple in there. And then, like I say, you got the same stones off of the gray ones that's on here. And, man, this is my favorite one right here, man. Like I say, the glisten and the glamour on that one in particular, it just getting me every time. And somebody asked me about the gibbets. They was like, how you keep up with your gibbets? I think I told y'all once before, I put rubber bands underneath the gibbet. Like, for the ones that you don't want to lose, you better off taking a chance with the rubber band. And what the rubber band do is it kind of acts as a washer. That way it's not as easy to pop out. Now, I'm not saying when you put the rubber bands on there that the gibbet is going to be glued down in there. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is with that rubber band on there acting as a washer, it makes it that much harder for it to pop out. You got a better chance. And that's for, I think I seen that comment. I don't remember what video it was, but throwing that out there for the person that asked. You could put the rubber bands underneath, you know what I'm saying, just to act as a washer, and that'll stop it from just prying through that hole so fast, because what it be is the holes on the shoes be kind of wide at times. So that's where the rubber band little trick come into play, just to stop it from popping out the shoe, man. Because, man, I ain't gonna even cap with y'all. It be some pairs that I don't even let go outside just because I'm not trying to lose a gibbet off of them. And it's not easy to replace some of these gibbets. Some of these gibbets are legendary, so it's hard to find them. Even on the resale site, you got people that don't even will to resell them just because they know how legendary they is. So it's just like, you got to keep up with them gibbets, and your best shot at keeping up with them is to either glue them down or put you a good old rubber band under the, you know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. So like for these right here, I think I'm gonna smack rubber bands up under there, because when I do bring these out, I want not to lose these gibbets on here, because I feel like they gonna be legendary. Like I know a lot of people in my group that was just like, man, I just need them gibbets off of the. I pay the same price for the shoe for the gibbets, but I need them gibbets. So them gibbets is something. And then let's just talk about how this shoe sold out. Period. Like I didn't know. I thought they was gonna be sitting on the site. I ain't gonna even count with you. I was like, I don't even know one Aries myself. So I was like, how many Aries is really actually gonna get these? And then next thing I know, I look up, my size was gone, 11s was gone, 10s was gone. And then I was like, dang, they jumping on these boys. And then when I went later on that day, that's when I seen mostly all the sizes crossed out. And like I say, man, I was like, man, I didn't know them was going to do numbers like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of us didn't think that these Aries would do numbers like that. We thought that we was going to be able to come back. So I'm glad I did grab my pairs when I grabbed them, because I was one of the ones that was like, man, I'm going to just slide back through and grab them. You know what I'm saying? But some just told me to go ahead and get them. And I'm glad I did, because, man, they sold out within minutes. I don't know if Aries got a big following already or whatever the case is, but these boys went like hotcakes, and I'm just glad to have gotten my hands on them. I just want to know, like, who all jumped down with me on them, you know what I'm saying? It got to be at least one Aries in the Croc family that can tap in, man. That way we could talk, Aries talk, you dig? Right now, I'm just holding it down for you. Like I say, man, it's big Pisces energy going on over here. Y'all should already know your boy Pisces just by how real I be. You know what I'm saying, with y'all, man, how chill your boy is. So it's big Pisces energy going over, but I rock with everybody. So, man, I took the time out the day to make sure I got this review out the way for all the Aries. Know what I'm saying? Your boy did that for you, man. So tap in with me. Let's talk. Once again, Croc fam, I want to know, like, who all came through with them good old Aries Crocs, know what I'm saying? They dropped them on the Croc site, and they went bonkers. I thought they were still going to be on the site, but most of the sizes sold out. I guess we had more Aries than what I thought, or either everybody rocking with them birthstones real hard. I know the Hikers Xscapes, they still got a few more pairs to put out, so they up and coming. But, man, they really did the numbers on these right here, and I just want to know who all in the Croc fam got these boys right here. Let's dial in. Let's talk. Hikers, know what I'm saying? The good old Xscapes. Jip!